Okay. So this is Scorpio again. I'm just gonna straight up read the pages, okay? Because my Nuremberg movie starts at, I think, 6. I wrote it down somewhere, so no, not at 6. 6:66. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, at 6. And it's 5 here now in New York or Texas. Okay, wherever I am. All right, doesn't matter. Don't make no never mind to you. Okay, anyhow. So Scorpios, your art and your writing get more publicity, or singing. I just heard singing. Your art, your writing, or singing, or some sort of performance. You need more publicity to increase your finances. Real estate came up again. You don't believe me? Here it goes. Okay. Katrina never lies. Okay. A strong union is coming together. You're second guessing an invitation. Get ready to say yes. Okay, let's practice, Scorpio. Somebody says to you, you want to go out for coffee? You're not going to say, no, I have to clean my cat litter box. You're going to say yes if you're not working, okay? Somebody says, hey, you want to go out to dinner? You're going to say yes, Y-E-S. Somebody says, hey, let's do lunch. You say, what time? I'll be there. Yes. Okay. You want to go clubbing? Yes. I have this written down. Okay. You want to move in together? Yes. You want to go on a mini vacation? Yes. Okay. You want to get married? Well, let me think about it. Okay. All right. You have to learn to say yes. Why? It's so important, Scorpio. It's really important. Because that's how the flow of the universe and things that you are manifesting will come into play. All right? Take more chances. Discovering something valuable. January 2026. Okay, Scorpios, listen up. Rethink routines. You might have like the same routine that you had in 2025, in 2024, in 2020, 2019, 2017. Because why? Scorpios like that routine, okay? God is asking you, and the universe is asking you, and the angels and your spirit guides will help you and are asking you, please change up the routine to let in je ne sais quoi, or serendipity to come in. Okay, so rethink routines. Love, new relationships are trying to come in, even friendships. June. In June, there's a lot of deep bonding. Going to parties, going to celebrations, people around you, or maybe you yourself, pregnancies, marriages, honeymoons, things like that. Very good. Cruise. Somebody's going on a cruise, because I keep on seeing a ship. I know it's not me because I went on 3. Okay, I'm not trying to rhyme. But I get seasick, so I don't want to go on another one. But I keep on seeing a cruise. So I know it's probably for whoever I'm reading on. September to November. Between June and August, there's Mercury in retrograde, and even this Mercury in retrograde now, I forget the dates. I don't keep track anymore. I used to, but I don't keep track anymore because as a Virgo, I drive myself nuts. I used to do the moon phases and all that jazz with the moon and the moon water. I could still do the moon water every once in a while, but I found out it wasn't working as much as I wanted it to work. I was adding crystals and all kinds of stuff. It kind of half worked. I might do it again because I have something that I'm trying to manifest into my house. But anyhow, if you want something, the most direct way of doing it is the affirmation, visualization, and also praying. okay? I prayed so hard in my car for Melody Buzzard to be found, for Summer Moon to be found, for Michael Joseph Vaughn to be found, Monkey, and all the people that are missing and that I've been looking for, Amy Bradford. And then the next day, we found out that somebody is being indicted for the murder of Michael Joseph Vaughn. So I'm just saying, I've done a lot of stuff with crystals and prayers and affirmations and everything that you can imagine, because I believe in it, chakras, but good old-fashioned praying never hurt anybody. Okay, anyhow. And sometimes it's just not the timing. You know, sometimes people will be found in 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 20 years. Okay? It's in God's time. It's not our time. Anyway, let's get back to fun Scorpio stuff. Okay, so watch out for misunderstandings and fights or arguments. You might want to run off by yourself, or just go in a different room and feel like your whole world is over. But it's not. You have to stand up for yourself, but sometimes you have to know when somebody just needs you to put your arm around them and talk through things. You have a lot of compassion, Scorpio, but sometimes you need to have compassion for yourself. Okay, September to November is launching of projects for 2026, I'm talking about. But this might start in 2025. Stress, yoga for your stress, more yoga, meditation, or if you're not doing yoga, some kind of exercise, that even just walking, getting outside, level up. They bring out your inner child. Somebody around you brings out your inner child. They're always telling you they want you to do more creative things. They tell you how creative and artistic you are, or musically inclined, or I don't know, they're just like your cheerleader. That's the person to stay near. I also have you falling in love deeper, and those of you who aren't in love yet, you will fall in love. And heart-to-heart conversations, you need to have that. Being guided by a karmic connection. It's a slow burn, okay? That means things happen slowly, like maybe you have to go out for 2 years before you move in, or several years before you get engaged. It's a slow burn. You just enjoy each other. Kindred spirit. Where have you been my whole life? There is somebody that is a friendship, or will start out as a friendship, and you're going to feel like, where have you been my whole life? I really, could have used you a few years ago. But anyway, it doesn't matter when they get there, as long as they get there. Following your heart, 2026, you're going to do more of that. More of what your soul wants you to do, what your spirit wants you to do. Some change, but at the same time relieved. You're going to have some changes, but at the same time you're going to feel relieved. Money, get into that emperor energy. That means money is coming, inheritance, just money. There's money around you, dollar signs. What relationship do you have with money? Think about that. More saving, or putting money towards a house, or a trip, or honor your truth in terms of your career. Honor your truth. Inspiration, power, release your inner child. And I think I talked about that before. And I did it! I finally freaking did it! Hey, Scorpio, I did ya. Did I do you good? Did I do you justice? Cheers. Have a drink for Scorpio, everybody. Next is Sagittarius, but I'm not ready yet.